Hey guys, welcome to episode number 65 of OG Toys. I'm OG. We'll continue our look at some of my favorite LEGO Star Wars sets. Today we're going to take a look at two of the 2012 Star Wars Battle Packs. We're going to take a look at the Elite Clone Trooper set and Commando Droid. And, man, these are a mouthful. And we got to look at the Rebel Trooper set and Imperial Trooper Endor set, really is what it is. But these little battle packs are about $50.99 Canadian. Now, the battle packs are pretty cool. They've had some neat clone trooper packs, droid packs. But these two are probably the best battle packs I've seen, next to the Mandalorian pack. That was freaking awesome. But these ones, LEGO did an awesome job and amped up the extra detail on some of the minifigs here. And it's nice to have some figs that, I just don't have yet, because I haven't bought some of the more expensive packs like the Endor Troopers. Don't have a single one. I got my first two. And I might be looking at the Endor Battle of Endor set, but for now, these two guys are awesome. And we got some brand new characters like the ARC Trooper, who is phenomenal, and some Commando battle droids. So let's take a look at the first set here, the Elite Clone Trooper set. It's set number 9488. You got 98 pieces and some brand new figures too. Let's take a look at these guys here. These are the Commando battle droids. I've seen these in the Clone Wars, the TV series, and this is actually a really cool brand new figure, new sculpt. Can't really see a lot of detail on it because it's such a dark color, but it is painted basically brown. It's a little different from your regular battle droid, where it almost is identical, but it's in a brown color. You got a brand new head sculpt, and really that's about it. But he does look cool for some reason. I do like it. It's just a real simplistic design, just like your battle droids that they've been producing for years, but this is definitely an improvement, and it's a nice slight modification to an original design. There you go. You get two of those guys to cause trouble for your clone troopers. And then you got the best figure out of both of these packs, and this is probably maybe my third favorite of all time for LEGO Star Wars. This is the ARC Trooper. Like, look at the detail. This looks like one of those customs you see on some other YouTube channels. Like, this is absolutely phenomenal. The printing, lots of printing all over his legs, his torso. The helmet looks just fantastic too. Some really sharp details. He's got two cool blasters, a little antenna on the top, and actual cloth shoulder pads here as well, shoulder poutrons. And he has this cool little backpack. And you pop his helmet off, and you got a clone trooper face underneath. Total badass. It looks just phenomenal. Let's take a look at some of the back printing. It's pretty much the exact same as we've seen on a lot of the clones. Let's take some of that off. Very simplistic. I love the way they did these shoulder pads here. And the cloth looks fantastic. It's a little bit of folding, a little origami, and boom, you got some very cool looking extra accessories for your ARC Trooper. Just cannot believe they made such an amazing figure. And you definitely want to have a couple of these in your assortment. He also has the cloth instead of hard plastic little skirt as well, so that's a nice addition and a nice change of pace for some of these guys. But this is an absolute phenomenal figure. Can't stress how much you definitely want to grab this figure and add him to your collection, because he's definitely one of the best clone troopers we've gotten so far. Now, it does come with a little vehicle, more of a gun station anything, with an ARF trooper, ARF. I'm gonna call him ARF. It's kind of a silly name, but whatever. Awesome looking figure as well. Take a look at the detail on that helmet. We have seen this helmet before, one of the other Clone Trooper sets, but not with this kind of decals and attention to detail. It's just phenomenal. Really looks sharp, especially with the red burgundy arms. You can take his helmet off. And of course, we have another exact same Clone Trooper as the ARC Trooper. No leg printing, no double-sided printing on the head, but just an awesome, phenomenal figure. And you got his little battle station here. You can put him back in the pilot seat there. It does have this weapon here. It does have a massive cannon. It has these movable legs. You can move these all around. There's a clear spot, clear piece here, just to give it a bit more, you know, so it stands a little nicer. And I put his actual weapon in this little peg here, just a place to put it. And basically, you press on this piece here. It's the long extension, and watch what happens. Flick fire missile shoots out of there with a gold tip. I haven't seen a gold tip like that before, so that's pretty cool. This clicks into place, and it's actually really nice. I mean, it's a kind of a simplistic design, but again, you know, it's executed so well. You can maneuver the cannon up and down. Absolutely amazing minifigs. They did a phenomenal job in this battle pack. Now let's take a look at your other set. Now this is set number 9489, and it is your Rebel and Imperial Trooper set. And 77 pieces, and the exact same price. You got a 21 piece difference, but it doesn't make any difference in Lego pricing because it's the exact same price. You got this cool little speeder bike here, newly designed. You've seen this portion here, basically off of ATVs from City playsets and that. You got a little backpack as well, which is removable. And you can put that on, you know, one of the Rebel Troopers if you like, just to give them some more gear. What's cool is this pivoting angle in the front, so you can move that around a bit. And you get, now this is the first time I've had one of these, a Biker Scout figure, so I'm pretty impressed with that. It's nice to have them back in my collection. No printing on the back though, that's kind of a shame. Oh, no printing on the head? Nope. Check it out, we got the same face as those awesome Imperial Sand Troopers from Droid Escape. So you can have him, you know, in the forward motion. If you put his helmet on, you know, he's got some eyes looking at you, so that's kind of cool. It's a different look, but of course the traditional look for these guys is to have that black kind of goggles looking out from the mask there, and it looks really awesome. Very well done, guys. And you also got a Stormtrooper, basic Stormtrooper. We've seen these guys lots of times before. Still awesome little piece. And boom, same head as well. You got the printed face on there. We do have some printing on the back, which is nice to see on the Stormtroopers, and very important to the overall aesthetic appeal to these guys. Great looking figure. Now you got your little play set here, a little base. It does come with 2 Rebel Troopers. You got a nice looking little tree, some foliage on it, a flick fire missile, because you know you gotta have a flick fire missile in the woods. And it does rotate, so you can move the cannon around. And it's cool that you got 2 completely different figures here. So you got this guy who comes with a rifle. You have some really nice printing on his chest, extended onto the back as well. You got the foliage, the camouflage. I love these helmets. These are really well done helmets. Take a look at it in a bit more detail. You got the green band, you know, the beige, and you got a bit of gray as well. So they did a great job on the printing on that and the color scheme. Face, you know, he's kind of whimsical looking face. No double-sided printing on the head, but it's cool to have a couple of Rebel Troopers. And your other Rebel Troop, he's got some binoculars. He's got a smaller blaster. He has different printing. He's got the vest on. Looks really cool. Same helmet, different headpiece though. Definitely has a more angry looking face. No printing on the back. But it's cool they didn't add the exact same minifigure in the set. You got 2 different Rebel Troopers. And the base is, you know, pretty basic. He's just got a tree, you know, a little rail here, a weapon, a cannon, some more foliage. Overall, pretty simplistic but basic design. And both the sets, like I said, were $15.99 Canadian. You know, 77 pieces on the Rebel Troop, and on the clone set you're looking at 98 pieces, and they're the exact same price. Would we see a real big price difference? Probably not, because that's just the way the Lego does things. But between the 2 sets, what's better? You know, what's your favorite? Well, it depends. If you're a classic purist, traditional Star Wars trilogy, you're probably gonna want this set a little more. But if you're an overall Star Wars fan like I am, and I really appreciate both trilogies, you gotta go with the Elite Clone Trooper set. The ARC Trooper is phenomenal. Like, he is just amazing. One of the best figures ever. And I really like the Commando battle droids too. They look fantastic. Both sets you can't go wrong. Cheap, $50.99 for a little over 100 pieces. Not too bad price, but you're getting some really good value with these cool figures, unique pieces, and overall great little battle packs. So there you go, guys. Thanks for watching. Stay tuned for more Lego, Star Wars, and action figure reviews. Rate, comment, subscribe. Thanks for watching. See ya.